It might start gradually. You run your fingers through your hair and notice more strands coming out. Maybe you see extra hair in the shower drain or on your pillow in the morning. For many women, these changes can feel alarming. It's only natural to wonder if something is wrong. These concerns are especially common after the age of 40. Many women find themselves worrying about hair thinning or shedding at this stage in life. It can feel like your hair is changing overnight, leaving you with questions and sometimes even a sense of loss. But you are not alone. Millions of women experience increased hair shedding, and it's one of the most searched health topics. Understanding what's normal and when to be concerned can help you feel more in control. Let's explore what's actually happening to your hair, why changes occur, and what you can do about it. You'll find that most of the time, hair shedding is normal, and there are gentle, practical ways to support your hair's health. Your hair is always growing, resting, and shedding. Each strand grows from a tiny pocket called a follicle. Hair follows a natural cycle with 3 main phases. First comes the growth phase, which can last for years. Then, the hair enters a short resting phase. Finally, old hairs shed so new ones can grow. On average, it's normal to shed between 50 and 100 hairs every day. This might sound like a lot, but considering most people have over 100,000 hairs on their heads, losing a small amount is hardly noticeable. Shedding helps your scalp renew itself and keeps your hair looking healthy and fresh. Sometimes, you might notice more shedding during certain seasons. For example, many people shed a little more hair in the fall or spring. This is a normal part of the cycle and nothing to worry about. Knowing this, it's important to remember that seeing some hair in your brush or shower is a sign of a healthy hair cycle, not an automatic reason for concern. After age 40, you might see more hair in your comb or on your bathroom floor. This is a common experience for women, and it's linked to changes in your body as you age. One of the main reasons is shifting hormone levels, especially around menopause. Estrogen is a hormone that helps protect and nourish hair. As women get older, estrogen levels drop. This can make hair thinner and more likely to shed. At the same time, another hormone called androgen may become more active, which can also affect hair growth. Aging itself makes hair follicles less productive over time. The hair they produce may be finer, and some follicles may stop growing hair altogether. This can lead to the sensation that your hair isn't as thick as it once was. Even though these changes are natural, they can still be upsetting. But remember, most women go through this. Understanding the reasons behind hair changes makes it easier to take action and feel reassured. Hormones play a big role in hair health. As your body changes, especially during perimenopause and menopause, shifts in estrogen and androgen can influence how your hair grows and sheds. Some women may also notice hair thinning after stopping hormone therapies like birth control. Stress is another important factor. Big life changes, worry, or emotional strain can push more hairs into the shedding phase. This kind of hair loss is often temporary, but it can feel distressing when it happens. Nutrition matters too. Hair needs enough protein, iron, and certain vitamins to grow strong. Diets low in iron, vitamin D, or protein can cause more shedding. Even small changes, like skipping meals or not drinking enough water, can impact your hair. Finally, the natural aging process means hair follicles grow more slowly. Some may stop working altogether. This is a normal part of getting older, not a sign that you're doing anything wrong. It's normal to see some hair fall out every day. But how can you tell when shedding is something more? Normal shedding is gradual. The hair that falls out is spread throughout your scalp, and your overall hair thickness might decrease slowly over time. Abnormal shedding, on the other hand, is often sudden or patchy. You might notice bald spots, a widening part, or large clumps coming out at once. Sometimes the scalp looks red, scaly, or feels painful. These are warning signs that something more serious could be happening. If you notice your hairline receding quickly, or your ponytail shrinking noticeably in a short time, pay attention. Other signs include changes in the texture or color of your scalp, or hair coming out in handfuls. Remember, gradual thinning with age is common, but sudden or patchy changes should be checked by a doctor. Don't panic. Many causes of hair loss can be treated, especially when caught early. There's a lot you can do to care for your hair naturally. Start with nutrition. Eat enough protein each day. Your hair is mostly made of protein. Include foods like eggs, fish, beans, nuts, and lean meats. Iron and vitamin D are also important, so add leafy greens and fortified foods to your meals. Hydration is key. Drink enough water to keep your scalp and hair moisturized from the inside out. Even mild dehydration can make hair look dull and lifeless. Manage your stress as best as you can. Gentle activities like walking, deep breathing, meditation, or yoga can lower stress hormones that impact hair growth. Even taking a few minutes for yourself each day can help. When it comes to hair care, be gentle. Use a wide-tooth comb, avoid tight hairstyles, and skip harsh chemicals. Choose a mild shampoo and let your hair air dry when possible. Little changes like these add up over time. Sometimes, hair shedding is a sign of something deeper. If you notice sudden hair loss, bald patches, or changes in your scalp, it's a good idea to talk to your doctor. Other warning signs include itching, redness, pain, or sores on your scalp. If your hair loss started after a major illness, new medication, or a big life event, mention this to your doctor. They may want to check your iron levels, thyroid function, or other health markers. Sometimes, hair loss is the first sign of a medical condition like anemia or thyroid imbalance. Bring a list of symptoms with you. Note when the shedding started, how much hair you're losing, and any other changes in your body. Photos can help your doctor see what's happening over time. Remember, seeking help early can prevent further loss and help you find answers. Most causes of hair shedding are treatable, and you don't have to face it alone. Hair is tied deeply to our sense of self and confidence. Changes in your hair can bring up many emotions: worry, sadness, frustration, or even embarrassment. It's important to remember that these feelings are valid and shared by countless women. Talking to friends, loved ones, or a support group can make a big difference. Sometimes, just knowing you're not the only one going through this can lift a weight off your shoulders. Sharing your experience can also help others who might be struggling in silence. Being kind to yourself is key. Try not to blame yourself or feel ashamed about hair changes. Your worth is not measured by the thickness or length of your hair. Embracing self-care rituals and focusing on what makes you feel good can help you regain confidence. Above all, be gentle with yourself. Hair changes are a normal part of life, and you have the tools to respond with care and compassion. Your hair can tell you a lot about your body's overall health. If you notice changes in your hair, it's often your body's way of sending you a signal. Sometimes a small adjustment, like better nutrition or more rest, can make a noticeable difference. Think of your hair as a barometer. When you're healthy, your hair tends to look and feel healthy. When something is off, whether it's stress, a nutrient gap, or a medical issue, your hair may be one of the first places to show it. Listening to your body is empowering. If you notice a change, use it as a chance to check in with yourself. Are you eating well, sleeping enough, managing stress? Simple lifestyle tweaks can benefit your hair and your whole body. Remember, hair is just one part of your health story. You can use what you learn from your hair to take positive steps for your overall well-being. Facing hair shedding after 40 can feel overwhelming, but it's also an opportunity to learn more about your body and health. You have many simple, practical ways to care for your hair, from nutrition to gentle styling and stress management. Don't hesitate to reach out for help if you need it. Doctors, nutritionists, and even friends can support you in finding answers and feeling more confident. There's no shame in asking questions or seeking reassurance. You are not alone in this journey. Every woman experiences changes in her hair over time. With patience and self-care, you can support your hair's health and feel good about yourself, inside and out. Most of all, remember that your hair is part of your unique story. By listening to your body and taking gentle steps, you can move forward with confidence and empowerment, one day and one strand at a time.